if I don't know what type of salesperson to hire, is there a form or an input that I do to find that right one?
Yeah, we work together with the client, whether that's a sales leader, HR, CEO, all three, recruiter, to fine tune the assessment. So there's about 31 variables, and they're sales success variables. So we help you figure out what you really need. And when that's all done, we've spec'd the role for your company. And then the assessment will look for people like that.
Now, I'll throw this out there. I think I know the answer, but I'll
You've done pretty good so far.
Thank you. There's a million assessments out there, not a million, but there's a lot.
100 anyhow.
Yeah, right. There's a lot. Why should somebody look to this specifically for sales? And I know that you only do sales, which is a huge differentiator, but why should somebody trust this? Because there's a lot of assessments out there that are really well known and used by well-known players that are horrendous.
Yeah.
So why should we trust OMG?
I can't give it to you in a sentence.
Okay.
But I can try to answer it. So let's take possibly the most well-known assessment, DISC. DISC's great. It's simple, it's inexpensive. We use it at our company.
Takes 10 minutes
for hiring customer service reps.
Yeah.
We know exactly what a successful customer service rep looks like. Low D, baseline I, little above the baseline for S, for steadiness, and high C on compliance. But there is no sales model on DISC. Everybody thinks high I, high D, hard charging influencer, but those two things all by themselves don't define a good salesperson, because they aren't necessarily hard chargers and good influencers. So there are some great assessments, and you should keep using those great assessments if you want to see how someone fits into your culture, if you want to see how well they build relationships and maintain relationships, if you want a better understanding of what they're like as people, if you want a better understanding of how to manage them. Behavioral styles assessments are great for better understanding how to manage somebody. And personality assessments are great if you want to know what makes them tick. But if you want to know whether they're going to sell your stuff to your prospects consistently and effectively, and they're going to stick around, there is no other assessment that'll do that other than OMG.